Are you wondering what each skill does at max level in Valheim? Well, I'm going to show you each and every one from level 1, what it does, all the way to level 100 or 95, I guess is the max, but I don't know, let's try to do 100 on the console. So, first one we're going to start with is jump. So, let's reset jump. So now jump should be 0. I don't even have it because it's 0. So we're going to jump. And it looks like we can jump about to that 3rd notch on this staircase right here. A little bit less than that. Okay. So now we're going to raise skill. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Jumps 100, which is... Unless you do 100 there. Okay, yeah, so you can't go to 100. Okay. So 100. Max level. Alright, so we could go to there. Now we can go to about that top one up here. So that looks like about a 50% increase, I want to say. It's not that significant. It's 50%, 75%, maybe 100%, but I think like 50%. It's hard to say. But yeah, I'm thinking 50% more increase on jump. Okay, let's move on to the next skill. What's the next skill on the list? Run. Okay. So, run. Reset skill, run. So, I'm going to have to do something weird for this one. So, hold on. I'm going to have to clip this into another clip. Okay, so I'm going to run from this staircase to that tree in the distance. We're going to see how much of my stamina bar it uses and how long it takes. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. Let me get this set up. Okay. I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so going to this tree, it uses a little bit less than, a little bit more than 2 bars. And I stopped that late, but that was about 8 seconds, I would say. Roughly 8 seconds. Okay, now let's run back and we'll try this with maximum run skill and see the difference. Okay. So... Oh, that's not what you do. Okay, we gotta raise the skill first. Okay, now we do the same thing. Okay, so it looked like it took about 6.5 seconds, but it looked like it used about half the stamina. We only used about 1 bar to get here. So I'm assuming max level run, you use half the stamina to go the same distance, but you don't actually run very much faster. I did some tests on this before this video, and it looks like you only get around a 20%, maybe 25% max increase in speed. So like your maximum speed can only go up by 20 or 25%, something along those lines. So you don't actually go that much faster, but it definitely feels a lot faster. 25% doesn't sound like much. Man, it actually feels so much faster. Okay, so what's next on the list? We got unarmed. Okay, let's go find something to punch on. Let me skip ahead. Okay, so we're going to test unarmed now on a troll. So what we're going to need here is to reset skill. Unarmed. Now unarmed should be 0. I shouldn't even have it on the list now. So now we're going to punch him a few times to see how much damage we do. So, for 1. It's kind of hard to see the screen shake. 1. We're just trying to do the 1 punch because the second punch does extra damage. 0.8, 1.3, 1.3, 0.9. So about 1 damage roughly. All right, let's raise skill. Unarmed. Whoops. Raise skill. Unarmed 100. Wait, did I not do that? Okay, one more time. Raise skill, unarmed 100. There we go. Okay. Now it does 2.5, 2.3. I couldn't read it because of the screen shake. 2.2, 2.4, 2.3, 2.4, 2.2, 2.1, 2.4, maximum with a double one. So that's looking like probably 100% increase. For some reason, it seems more like 120% increase, but my guess would be it's actually 100%, and I just got low numbers on the first one. So we're just gonna say it's 100%. It's between 100 and 120%, probably 100% increase in damage. So when unarmed, it's maximum level, you get a 100% increase in your damage. Okay, let's look at clubs now. So reset skill, clubs. Now clubs are reset. Let's take the most basic crap club. And let's hit them. 2.4. I'm going to read the numbers to you in case you can't see them because of video quality. 2.7, 2.2, 1.7, 1.7, 2.6, 2.4, 2.6, 1.7. So it looks like around 2, maybe 2.1 or 2.2 on average. Let's raise skill for clubs to 100. Okay. So about 2, 2.1, maybe 2.2. And now we hit for 5.2, 5.6, 5.9, 5.3, 5.2, 5.1, 5.7, 5.6, 5.5. So that looks like about a double, but again, just like the other one, it seems like 120% or something like that. Just kind of weird, but so getting your clubs maxed up to max level increases the damage by either 100% or like 120%, something along those lines. In that range though, so that's good enough in case you're wondering what that does. Let's look at blocking. Now blocking is complicated. I've already looked at blocking. I don't think I have a shield with me. I gotta drop some stuff real fast. Let me just skip ahead. Okay, so I'm not actually going to show blocking because I already know, and the screen shake is so bad. I had to actually test it by using paint and taking screenshots because there's a horrible bug in the game where when you use God mode, the screen shake keeps increasing every time you get hit until eventually every time you get hit, the screen shakes so bad you can't even see anything. But I did test it. You're going to take my word for this one, how this works. So shields are a little bit complicated. Let me spawn a shield. Spawn shield wood. Grab that. Okay, so shields already had one. Whoops. Shields have what's called blocking power. So you see right here, 20 blocking power. So what happens when you level up your blocking is that you get plus 0.5% blocking power per blocking level. So what happens is, say at maximum level, 100, you get plus 50% more blocking power on your shield. So this shield, which has 20 blocking power, at maximum level for blocking, it would block 30 damage instead of blocking 20 damage. It'll increase, 20 times 0.5 plus 20, whatever. It adds 0.5% to what already exists on the shield every time you get a level. So again, just to simplify that, at max level blocking, you get 50% more blocking power. So 20 goes to 30, 100 blocking power is now 150. It just increases, it depends on your shield. So no matter how much blocking you have, it's still just completely based on your shield, but it does make even a bad shield slightly more effective. All right, let's move on to the next thing. We got axes. Okay, let's reset skill. Axes. I don't know if that actually resets skill. Did I do something wrong? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay, I figured out it was, you'd only put the slash for the mod commands. The base commands don't slashes. Okay, we've reset axes. Let's take the worst axe now and see how much damage we do to this guy. I'll read it off to you in case you can't see it. So, 21.9. Is that even right? What the heck am I using? Stone axe. Okay, stone axe owns. No, never mind. 7.6, do a sneak attack. That makes sense. 7.6, 5.4, 9.6, 11.2, 9.2, 8.6, 8.4, 6.6, 6.5, 7.5, 6.8, 9.7, 11.5, 8.1. It's looking like it's hitting 6.9. On average for around 9, I want to say. It's kind of hard. It's getting, there's a lot of variability on that axe. Okay, let's raise axes to 100. So our axes should be 100 now. Okay, so now we're going to see how much it does. It was doing up like maybe 9 on average. Now it does 19.5, 17.8, 18.1. I can already see it's double damage. 18.1, 19.1. 17.8, 19.4. Yeah, that's double damage for sure. That is for sure double damage. Okay, so max level axes makes you do double damage. So that's 1% more damage per level. Okay, so let's look at the next one. Woodcutting. Okay, we don't need to be in the battle arena for woodcutting. So let's go take a look at a tree. Let's reset skill. Woodcutting. So it should be non-existent now. Okay, good. It's not in there. So we are going to see how much damage we do to a tree. Can we even hit a beach? Yeah, okay. It's 8, 11.4, 7.3, 6.8, 7.3, 6.1, 8, 9.6, 9.2, 8.8. It looks like it did about 9 on average. Let's upgrade it to 100. And hit for phasal 15, 20, 22.2, 22.6, 20.1, 22.2, 21.2, 22.8, 22.8, 23, 21, 20, 20. I mean, okay, it's probably double, but maybe 125% at max level. It's probably just double. I probably got low numbers on the first one, but it's between 100 and 125% for sure for woodcutting. So it's in that range, in case you're wondering for that one. Let's take a look at sneak. Okay, when you level up sneak, it'll make, I already looked at sneak, it makes you use less stamina when sneaking. Hold on, let me just get rid of these stupid guys. Okay, so right now, if I sneak from here to, from this line to over here, wait, I actually need to reset it. Hold on, let me show you the stamina drain. Reset skill sneak. Okay, now it should be 0. So we go from this line over to this. It should use a lot of stamina, actually. Okay, so that used almost 2 bars. Now we raise skill sneak to 100. Now we go from here to that line, and it used almost 2 bars before. And now it uses about half a bar. So it uses, I want to say that's... Oh, it uses 200%. It uses 1/3, basically. And that's what I tested before. It uses 66% less stamina. So if it used 100 points of stamina, instead it would use 33 points of stamina. Now, as for the sneaking, I can't really, like, show you that. I've tested it. When you are max level sneak, you can just sneak up on any enemy like it's nothing, okay? If you're crouching, they literally cannot detect you. As long as they didn't detect you before you started sneaking. This guy might have seen me, but yeah, he saw me before I started sneaking, actually. But if you go up to an enemy that hasn't seen you yet, and you're sneaking, you can literally walk up and touch them, and they will not notice you. That's how powerful sneaking is at max level. So, from level 0 all the way to 100, it's just a gradient going, increasing amounts of sneak until you get to 100, and then you are literally invisible when you're sneaking. Also, if you make troll leather clothes, they give you sneak bonuses, and you get plus 100% sneak, which might make it so at level 50, you cannot be seen. I'm not sure how the math would work out on that. It might actually not be quite that way, but... Okay, let's look at the next one. So now we got bows. Okay, so let me make sure I have enough arrows. Okay, I should have enough arrows for this test. So let's see. Let me reset it real fast. Let me get over here where he's not going to try to hit me and screen shake me while I'm shooting him. Okay. Let me reset skill bows. Okay. 21.3. Dang, bows hit for a lot unless that was crit damage. 17.7. Okay, bows move really slow. I gotta, like, ballistics here. 17.5. 32.5. That must have been like some kind of crit. 27.1. Unless there's just that much variability. Maybe I should get down there with him because I feel like I'm sneak attacking him. Let's just like barely charge it. Let's just tap him. Okay, that doesn't work actually. Point blank, let's tap him. Okay, that doesn't even do damage. Okay, let's just full charge him then. We're just gonna full charge him. 27.1. 19.2. 30. 17.5. There's a lot of variability in bow damage. 32.1. I'm going to summon a new troll. 27. So I don't know. It's like 20 on average or 22. It's hard to say. There's so much variability. Spawn a troll. Spawn a troll. There we go. Okay, well, let's try leveling up to max. Raise skill bow. Or is it bows? It's bows. 100. Okay. Wait, did it actually do it? Yeah, it did. Let me double check, though. Bows, 100. Okay. Now if you just stop screen shaking me. Oh, God. Now I'm stuck. Okay, so first off, when you are max level bows, it's instantly the zoomed in to, like, perfect accuracy, perfect power. So you just quick shot them. And it did 66, 65, 64, 63, 123 on a crit. That's a crit. So 60. And damage is much more consistent suddenly. 65. I want to say that's double damage, but again, it's the same thing where it's either double or it's like 125% more. I want to say it's double somehow, but yeah, effectively right there, it was slightly different than double. But so the main takeaway is you just tap and it's a max strength shot when you're max level bows, and it's gonna be a gradient from level 0 to 100 on that. It makes it, you know, take less and less time to get that circle down to the minimum. And then also the damage is going to be around double when you're max level. So 1% damage or 1.25% damage per bow level. Okay, so now we got knives. All right, let's reset knives. Whoops. Knives. There we go. Shouldn't be even... Yeah, it's at 0 now. All right. Spawn a troll. Let's take out the knife. 6 damage, 5.7, 7.5, 9.5, 7.2, 6.8, 5.5, 5.8, 7.1, 8.5, 7.1. It looks like about 7 damage maybe on average, maybe 7.5. Actually, maybe 7.5. Hell, it's maybe 8. No, it's probably 7.5. Let's say 7.5. Raise skill knives 100. Did it raise it? Knives 100. Okay. 16.3. 15. 16.6. 15.2. 10.6. That was weird. Oh my god, this verticality. 15.1. 16.5. 15.3. 15. 15. So yeah, double damage. That's like for sure double damage on the knife. I don't know how it is on stamina. It's probably the same stamina usage. Okay, so let's look at swim. Oh, dude, I'm gonna skip ahead. There's no water here. Let me skip ahead to some water. Okay, so I've already tested swimming, and it does not increase your swim speed, by the way. So the main thing takeaway here is it reduces stamina, so we're gonna take a look at that. Oh, whoops. Reset skill swim. Okay, so now we should have 0 swim. It's not even in there. So we're going to swim from here to that rock and see how much stamina it uses, if we can even make it with 3 stamina bars. So let's swim. Oh, I don't think we're even making that. We're not even going to make that. We're not even going to make that. Okay, well, we're going to run out of stamina right about here, which is not the best test, but we look sideways when you see that rock. We swim back, and we'll reset it. Okay. Raise skill swim 100. Did it actually do it? It did. Okay. So now we're going to try to swim to that rock. Wait, actually, where the hell was I? This is a bad test. This is a bad test. This is not a good test anymore. I don't know. I think I was right here. Yeah, I was right here. Okay. Swimming at that rock. Now, last time we made about halfway, which was right about here. We ran out. It's looking like half stamina. Yeah, I used half stamina to get to that same point. So stamina drain gets cut in half when you have max swim, which means that every level of swim reduces stamina cost by 0.5% until it's finally a max of 50% reduction at maximum swim level. All right, so let's see. And how we got spears, swords, and pickaxes. All right, let me go back to the base. I'm going to skip ahead. All right, we're back here with the troll. Let's take a look at skills. So we had spears, swords, and pickaxes. Let's reset skill. For spears. Okay, spears is 0. Let's take the basic crap spear. Start seeing how much damage we do here. 20.3, 17.8, 15.1, 14.5, 22.1, 11.4, 20.2, 18, 11. That's a lot of variability. 21.8. I can hit him now. It'll crit. 18.5, 17.7, 12.6, 16.3, 16.9. I don't know what I feel like there's something causing the variability, but maybe I'm wrong. If that spread is real, then the average is maybe like 19, 20, somewhere between 17 and 21, probably like 18 or 19. So let's spawn another troll, and then let's raise skill spears 100. All right, let's see if it raised. It raised to 100. So we did fit for oh, we hit him in the back. 33.3, 35, 35, 34.1, 37.5, 33.3, 37.8, 34.8, 38.5. Yeah, it looks like double damage. That just looks like straight up double damage. So spears do double damage at max level, so 1% more damage per level. Now let's take a look at swords. Hold on, I'm gonna have to skip ahead here for a sec. Okay, well I got a bronze sword. It's probably gonna hit pretty hard. Let's see. Okay. Not gonna hit that hard. 11.5, 19.3, 18.7, 9.5. What is this variability? 16.5, 19.7. What does this thing say about it? Oh, it actually has that much variability. 9 to 20 it says. Okay. 19.8. Let's see if that's correct. 19.1, 12.4, 18.3, 18.3, 13.7. Okay, so it looks like what it says on the weapon is really what you should go off of. I never realized that till now. 10.9. No, 7.2. What's hit now? It says it does 10 to 20. We're hitting below 10. So no, on second thought, I can't trust what it says. 13.6, 12.6. Why? Could we just do less damage to this one? No, 19.4. It's just crazy. This sword has insane variability in the damage. Holy cow. So what is that, like 15 on average? Raise skill. Swords, 100. No, wait. Raise skill, swords, 100. Okay, did it actually raise it? Yes, it did. 30.9, 34.2, 33.7, 31, 30.2, 33.2, 34.5. Yeah, probably double damage. Probably around double damage. Maybe that 120%, probably just double damage though. Okay, so now we look at the last one, which is pickaxes. So let me get out of here. I don't think I have a pickaxe on me. No, I do have a pickaxe on me. Okay. So let's see how much damage we do to rocks with pickaxes. Let's reset skill. Pickaxes should be 0 now. All right, 0 pickaxes with an iron pickaxe. 14.6, 10, 12.3, 10.4, 10, 13.3, 15.8, 13. Looks like 12.5 maybe. Let's say 12.5, maybe 13. Raise skill, pickaxes, 100. 31.4, 29, 19.9, 20.9. Yeah, it's probably double damage. Double damage for the pickaxe. So most of these skills, I think that's every skill. So most of these skills, they just do double damage when they're max level. That's literally all they do. All the combo ones. So unarmed, clubs, axes, bows, knives, spears, and swords, and pickaxes and woodcutting all just do double damage. Obviously, woodcutting pickaxes only do extra damage to the object you're supposed to be hitting, like trees or rocks. Swim uses less stamina, uses half the stamina with max level. And then, let's see. Sneak makes you invisible completely with max level. You can't even be detected at max level. And it uses less stamina. At max level, it uses 1/3 the stamina. So instead of using 100 stamina on a distance, it would use 33. Blocking makes your shield block more. But it's, again, based on the shield. For a maximum of 50% more blocking power from the shield's blocking power. Whatever the shield has as blocking power. And then running makes you run maybe 20-25% faster. And then reduces stamina by, I think it was half, if I remember right. And then jump was a 50% increase in jump, I think. Somewhere between 50% and double. It was hard to tell. Jump's a hard one to tell. 50, 75, or 100% increase in jump. And I think that's all skills. So there we go. There's every single skill tested. So if you're wondering what any one of these skills did at max level in Valheim, now you know. Now it is definitive what every single skill does in Valheim at max level. If this video helped you, consider helping us by subscribing to our channel. Tap this button over here and hit the red subscribe button. Subscriptions help a lot, even if you never watch our videos again. Ha 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 ha!